So it's Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm gonna do a little solo camping out here at my spot. Pretty close to home, but tonight's supposed to drop down below freezing temperatures. So I'm already starting to see my breath out here. I get my tent set up, and I actually brought a diesel heater, and so it'll be my second time using it. But I'm pretty excited to see if that's gonna keep me warm all night, and also I'm gonna start a fire here to get some food going. But yeah, just wanted to make a quick video, kind of show my setup and a couple of things I'm going to be doing. So these Gazelle tents actually are really easy to pop up. That's why I bought it. It's pretty big. This will give you kind of a quick demonstration of how quick it is to set up. Basically just lay it down. All your corners go out. And all you're doing is popping the walls and the roof up and you're good to go. A little easier with another person, but just the bottom tarp gets moved around. There's 3 walls. And there's the 4th. All right, I got everything staked down and I am losing light pretty quick here. So I'm just kind of rushing through, trying to get everything set up. I've got a queen air mattress in here, which I was gonna actually sleep on the ground and have some insulation kind of underneath me, like blankets and stuff. But this is a lot more comfy, higher up the ground. Not the best in cold weather because the air gets, cold underneath and actually deflates a little bit more. But hopefully with the heater in here, it'll stay pretty warm. Just got a flashlight in here so I can see what I'm doing. And on the roof, you can actually see the thermal blanket. Super thin, but I really think it's going to help retain a lot of heat in here when it rises. So I'm going to get this thing pumped up using an inverter off the 4Runner. And then after that, I'm going to start getting the diesel heater set up. And I usually have the diesel heater have a hose that goes to the door. But tonight with these Gazelle tents, the nice thing is the floor has Velcro. And so I might actually just open a piece of Velcro and have it maybe come up underneath through the front here. We'll see how that works. And then I can use both doors instead of having one kind of blocked off. So we'll see, but hopefully I get this done really quick before, there's no more light out here. The iPhone actually picks up light really well where it's probably a little bit darker than it seems. All right, broke out the headlamp. Kind of hard to see, it's not going to focus with it shining, but there's an owl out here. Finally got kind of rushed again to get this set up here. You can see the headlamp. And I'm not going to start it up yet, but I do fire. Oh, there's the owl. But yeah, we're going to try to do a fire first, I think. So then later, the batteries are kind of just sitting here in this like wire mess, but it actually is a decent little setup here with these 2 batteries. And I have these rags here, and there's the hose that's going to keep me warm, but these rags, there's a little bit of a spot right here that obviously, the gap, I'm going to fill that in there with the rags, just so no little animals or whatever come in there. But hopefully I get this fire going, get a little more light around here to see, because I have these flashlights set up. And yeah, I'll go from there. It was a super nice sunset. Mountains look really cool. And I got the fire finally going. And I'll probably make it pretty big, get some heat, warm up a little bit. It's still pretty early in the night. It's crazy how quickly the sun goes down. And this is the way to stay warm until I turn that heater on, so. I just fired up the heater, and it's getting the tent nice and warm. Looks like the wire and the setup's working well. You can see the heat level is 3 on there. That's how it's like right in the middle. I have the little remote to control that in my pocket here. And so I'll keep that with me in the tent if I need to turn it up or down. Got the fire, but honestly it is pretty cold, and it is not keeping me that warm. You can see already on top of the tent, we've got, it's hard to see, but there's frost already on top. So hopefully that heater is gonna keep it warm. Best thing about these heaters is it's dry heat. So you're not gonna have all that condensation freezing inside. And so I'm pretty excited just to use it for that, instead of maybe one of those little propane heaters. So yeah, I'm just currently down in the tent. It was way too cold out there. You can kind of see just using the flashlight to put some light in here, but there's a CO detector up there just for that diesel heater. It's a good peace of mind. And we got the emergency blanket. Seems to be doing really good up there, honestly. There's a little bit of a gap, but for the most part, it's covering the roof for this mesh roof to hopefully keep some of this heat in. But the one thing, if it was windy, it'd be pretty annoying. It'd be making noise all night, but I guess I lucked out tonight because it's been pretty quiet. But when you do hit the tent walls, it makes some noise. And then we got this good old pipe here coming from the diesel heater. Coming from the ground there anyways. So yeah, this is making all the difference. It's definitely warm. I've got a sleeping bag. I'm on the mattress here. And yeah, kind of unfortunate that I gotta be in the tent so early. It is just too cold out there to really enjoy yourself. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening in here, and yeah.